Welcome back to another MRE Monday, where every Monday here at Survival on Purpose, we check out a different MRE from the folks at MRE Nation. I'm really excited about this one. This is the peanut butter and strawberry jelly sandwich MRE. Curious as to what all's in this bag. We're going to find out coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name is Brian. Thanks for joining me. Well, the folks at MRE Nation were kind enough to send me some of their MREs, so every Monday we could do a MRE opening and taste test here at the MRE Monday series at Survival on Purpose. And MRE Nation, by the way, is a supplier of military MREs, but these are their civilian kits, which have a little higher average calorie content than a military MRE. Typically, a military MRE is around 1250 calories per total calories per MRE, and these are around average 1600 total calories. You know, depending upon which one it gets, but that is the average. Use the coupon code SOP5 to save 5% off your purchase at MRE Nation. Today we're looking at menu 42. As I said, the peanut butter and strawberry jelly sandwich. I said in the first one that I wasn't really a big fan of peanut butter and jelly, but I'll make an exception for strawberry jellies. So anyway, I'm really curious to see what all's in here. This is a little bit different than maybe a beef stroganoff type meal, but we're going to find out right after this word from one of our sponsors. This video is sponsored by Big Daddy Unlimited. Big Daddy Unlimited is a membership-based buyers club, and as a member, you have the ability to buy pretty much anything you can think of related to guns and ammo and shooting at wholesale pricing. And right now you can get a 30-day trial membership for 99 cents a month. After that it's $10 a month, and that's going to allow you to buy guns, ammo, shooting supplies, knives, tactical gear, just again all sorts of things at a huge discount. If you buy very much at all, you're going to more than pay for your $10 a month. So anyway, I'm a member and it's definitely saving me money. I'll put a link in the description below and one right up here. You can go check them out for the first month for just 99 cents. See if you think it's going to be a good deal for you. I know for me it was. Okay, we're back. Let's get right into the menu 42 peanut butter and strawberry jelly sandwich MRE. Now, what's cool about the MRE Nation MREs, they come in a really nice bag, but they have a peel off. They're sealed really well, but if you hold them in the middle, they'll peel right apart. Now, if you try them on the outside, they're glued pretty good, but these things are made so if you open them in the middle, they just come right open. It'll be a really nice bag there. Let's just see what all's in here. A whole bunch of stuff, so we'll set that aside. Let's see. So first of all, we've got an accessory kit. Let's see what all's in the accessory kit. We'll just look at that first and get it out of the way. Man, I stuck my sticker wrong, so let's just see. In here we've got, oh my goodness, we got the spoon and some salt and pepper and some like a wet wipe. This is actually a few little folded up napkins, and then we have a pack of instant coffee, 100% coffee with some cream and sugar for that, if you want to do that. Now you'll have to have a stove or something to heat up the water for the coffee. Oh, and there's a pack of Smarties, which is always cool. So that's that. Let's see what we have here. Now, by the way, this accessory kit is a waterproof bag, which is pretty cool. Once it's empty, it'll hold a liter of water, so you can use this to gather some water. You can use it to carry some water. You can use it just to drink out of, store some water. And if you cut off the bottom 4 inches, it says you can use it as a bowl for soups and oatmeal and other stuff like that. Because if you notice, it spreads out nice and square on the bottom, so it'll stand up. So you can cut this thing off and have a nice little bowl. That's pretty cool. And it's all sealed at the factory, so it's clean on the inside. We're going to put this out of the way for a minute, though. You can also make a bowl out of this bag doing the same thing. You can just fold it down or whatever. Let's see what we got here now. So we have some pears, and these pears have diced pears and light syrup. So the last one I had apples was kind of like the Cracker Barrel apples. They were pretty good. So this is in syrup. Then we also have a pack of wheat snack bread, TFF. We'll see what that is. And then we have a pack of an oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie. That's pretty cool. We have some cheese spread, which I'm just not a big cheese spread person, so I'm probably not going to eat that, but it's there. We have a cran raspberry First Strike nutritious energy bar. We're going to try that, of course. Then we have a pack of peanut butter and some strawberry jam. We also have another little standard pack here, which has got, it has some grape jelly, another pack of peanut butter, which is pretty cool, a little cup for making, you can use this to drink out of, and we did that last time. It's a Ziploc baggie, but at the bottom of it, when you fill it up, it spreads out and it will stand up. So we have that. And then we also have, what we got here? We also have some lemonade power stick beverage. So let's, that's everything that's in there. Since we don't, you notice there's no heating pad in this one, no heating element thing in this one, because you don't really need to heat up a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So this could be a good one for a quick meal that you don't want to take the time to heat, because it does take a few minutes. So probably less time than I'm rambling. So let's get to it. First of all, we'll go ahead and start with the main course, which is the wheat snack bread. Let's just see how well this it feels kind of soft in here. So let's see what bread looks like when it comes in a pack. Just rip this open, and I'll look at that. It is actually, it kind of looks like a Pop-Tart a little bit, but it's not. There's just one piece. There's no slice here, so you can't slice this. But what you can do is you can break it in half, sort of like that. I'm just going to sit it down here now. You want me to tilt you down where you can see this, or you just want to wait? I'll tilt you down. Okay, I also had to do a little zoom and move to try to get the camera out of the glare of the sun, so move that out of the way. Let's find the peanut butter. Here's some peanut butter, and it's a nice little tube of peanut butter. And my last experience with the peanut butter was that it tastes really good. It's as good as Peter Pan, and that's saying a lot. So you don't have to cut this open. You can just tear it. But I like to cut it open across the top so I can get a better squeeze and not have it coming out of a split. If you tear it this way, it's going to split more. So let's take this, and there's a lot of peanut butter in here too. This is actually is 1.5 ounces. So the peanut butter itself has got 240 calories just right here. So we're just going to spread some of that out on the bread, like so, and I'm just going to use my knife to spread it out a little more. You may notice, if you've watched the other video and you're very observant, that I have put a board down here on top of the wool blanket, so I don't wind up with all this gunk in my wool blanket, which stays out here kind of under the tarp. So we don't want the chipmunks and squirrels to get too fat on us. Put that there, and then let's lick it off. Let's find out strawberry jelly. That's what I'm looking for. There it is. Okay. So it says you can tear it at the corner. We're going to tear this at the corner like so. Strawberry jam, actually, it's not jelly. Let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness. Hear that, would you? Maybe I should have kneaded it a little bit more, but let's just see. Put this together like that. Oh my goodness. Let's see what she tastes like. Ah, it's pretty close up there, isn't it? Here we go. These are quickly becoming my favorite videos to make. It's stinking good. And I didn't eat breakfast intentionally because I knew this was going to be so good. And just to show you the bread, it's pretty soft. It's not super soft like, colonial bread, but it's good. Okay, I had to pause the video while I finished because it was so good and I was so hungry. But that was really good. And there's still a pretty good bit of peanut butter left in here, so I'll certainly get rid of that, and some jelly. Since I'm out of bread, I may just have to do this one, a breadless sandwich, but that's pretty good stuff there. So I'm going to set that aside for a minute. Go ahead and something else I want to show you. It's pretty cool. Like, it's kind of a little bit of a mess here, so what you can always do is use the bag that it came in as a trash bag, which serves a couple of purposes. It allows you to keep everything here, and you can fold it back up, and it's also waterproof, so any liquid that got in here won't spill out. So we got some grape jelly here. I thought we'll go ahead and the lemonade power stick beverage, I'll go ahead and mix it up because it reminds me, I'm trying to talk here. When I was a kid, there was a show here in Atlanta called Officer Don's Playhouse. And it was pretty much centered around Popeye cartoons, but they would have kids come on. Well, I'm talking in the 60s now, and they could be on this show, and you know, they got a little gift bag and whatnot, and you might get a chance to be on TV. But one of the reasons I bring that up is because they had a little game they played with some of the kids that they would give you like so many crackers. You had to eat some crackers, and then you had whoever could eat like 10 crackers and then whistle first would win this prize. And so every time I'm eating peanut butter or something, my mouth gets kind of sticky. I think about that show. It's amazing the things you think about. So we're just gonna pour a little water in here, about like so. It's amazing the things you think about from your childhood, the things that stuck with you. So anyway, as you can see, this thing will kind of stand up on its own, which is pretty stinking cool. And so we'll set it there. Take the old, this is lemonade power stick beverage with electrolytes. And that happens to be the same, well, it's got a little perforations here on the other end. It happens to be the same flavor that drink that was included in the first one we looked at. So, but see, it's got that good old yellow number 7 dye or whatever it is in there to make it look yellow, which I really wish they wouldn't do that. I wish companies didn't think they had to make things look pretty to drink, because I get it, but that's just ridiculous in my opinion. But let's just see what she tastes like here. Maybe I can get some of this peanut butter kind of washed down. Or spill it all over me, one of the two. But and if you carry a cup with you, you don't have to do this, but it does work. I just wanted to show you. Let's clean up my mess a little bit here and see what else we have to look at. So the next thing is peanut butter crackers. We looked at those last time, but we'll go ahead and look at them again because maybe you didn't see the last time. You could tear this thing open, but since it is crackers and crackers tend to crumble, I usually like to cut it, and I'm gonna cut it like at least 3 times so that it'll peel back and I don't have any danger. I'm just gonna cut it 4 times actually. I don't have any danger of, or minimize the opportunity to crumble up my crackers, because nobody wants a bunch of crumbled crackers, right? So, and they did a really good job, I think, of making these things uncrumbly. Now, I didn't do as good a job of cutting it though. I didn't cut it quite clearly through there. Let's see. So let me just show you, pretty uncrumbled. There's some cracks in there, but they're crackers. Just want to show you those. And you can spread your peanut butter and jelly over those as well. Kind of let that go for now. You've already seen the peanut butter and the jelly, so I can tell you that let me just spread a little bit. Since I have a little bit of this peanut butter left, there's no sense in opening up the other pack. We'll go ahead and spread some of this on one of these crackers. Like so. Get on down there. Get on down there. Come here. And use it all up. I don't know what you think, but like I said, these are fast becoming my favorite, some of my favorite videos to make. Let me see if I can get this spread on one side. Maybe we'll put the, it's crumbling on me. It's cracking, but we'll just do this. Squeeze the old strawberry jelly out. There we go. Put you in the bag now. And just gonna kind of mash up the cracked part on top of the non-cracked part. And let's see what we got going on here. Now, admittedly, she ain't real pretty, but she good. I'm glad they give you a lot of napkins. Okay, what's next? So we still got some peanut butter and jelly left. That's some cheese spread. I'm gonna have a whole box of this cheese spread when I'm done with this series, because I don't really eat cheese spread. So we got some oatmeal chocolate chunk cookies. That just sounds good. I'm gonna save that for last. But I'm gonna go ahead and open up the nutritious energy bar. This thing has another 260 calories of fat in it and 3 grams of protein, 48 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber, and 5 grams of fat. Let's just see what she tastes like. It is cran raspberry flavor. And it looks like some cran raspberry something here, doesn't it? It's red, so let's have a taste of this thing. It's kind of got that almost fruit roll-up feel to it, but see, it kind of peels off like that. So it's got some little crunchies in it. That's pretty good. Pretty chewy for sure. If I wasn't making a video, I would have saved this, because at an average of 1,600 calories, you know, you could eat 3 of these a day and have almost 5,000 calories. But in a survival situation, if you were in a survival situation or a long-term emergency situation, you could do with you could probably eat 1 or 2 of these and still sustain yourself. You know, 1.5 or 2, and it'll go a lot further. And this is one of those things where you can just kind of put this aside and have a little extra energy snack later, which is pretty cool. So next we'll check the pears. These are diced pears and light syrup, which contains pears, water, corn syrup, water, sugar, ascorbic acid, and sodium citrate. And they have a little tablet on the top, so when you open this thing up, it'll be a shallow bowl instead of a deep one. We'll just go ahead and tear it on both sides, because I always get those things crooked like that, but it tears pretty straight. I don't want to spill it because it's in syrup. So let me give you a quick look at these, and then we'll do a taste test. There are the diced pears, and let me just put them. So kind of small. Looks kind of like baby food. Let's see what it tastes like. Let's just see. They're good. Sweet. A little bit, kind of not crunchy, but I'll say a little firm, which is what I like. I don't want to, you know, I kind of like the fruit to be not too mushy, unless it's a banana. There's some nice chunks of pear in here too. See that? Okay. In the interest of time, we'll go to the oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie. This is 280 calories just in this cookie. 3 grams of protein, so it's got as much protein as the energy bar. A few less carbs, and wow, more fat, 15 grams of fat. So that's this could be another one you would save for some energy, but we're not going to do that because we're making a video, right? So let's open this thing up. Oh yeah, you know what it looks like? You know what this thing looks like? Let me show you. To me, it reminds me of a cookie. Look at that. Let's break it and have a look at that. And it's, by the way, look. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. What would you just look at? One thing I like about this cookie is it's not all soft and chewy. It's kind of got a good mix of soft and crunchy. And it's great. It's like chocolate in every bite. Okay, I'm sure at this point I have broken every rule Emily Post ever even thought of as far as manners, but I gotta say, I think this right now, the peanut butter and jelly and strawberry jelly, by the way, peanut butter and strawberry jelly MRE, which is MRE number 42. If it's not my favorite so far, it's way up there. It's pushing. It's fighting for first place. It is really good. I kind of like the fact that you don't have to heat this one up. So if you're in a place where you don't really have a lot of time, you can just make this. You can kind of take it as you go. The bread was like bread, okay? I was kind of thinking it was going to be more like a cracker, but it was bread. And there's enough in here. You got 2 packs of peanut butter, because you got the peanut butter and crackers, which are kind of a standard, one of their standard snack packs. And then you had the other peanut butter. The energy bar is another good thing. It's kind of keep it for later. The pears were good. And the chocolate chunk oatmeal cookie is rock and roll good. So anyway, if I've made you hungry, I'm sorry, but I would encourage you to check out the folks at MRE Nation. They even have the ability to customize and make your very own MREs with your own ingredients. So if there's something you particularly don't like, Like for me, it's cheese spread. I would not, if I'm going to customize one of these, I'm not going to put cheese spread in it, but you might want to. So that gives you the ability to get exactly what you want in there, so there's no waste and nothing that you're going to throw away or nothing you're not going to eat. So I think that's pretty cool. So there'll be a link in the description below. You can check out MRE Nation. Once again, thanks to the folks at MRE Nation for sending me these so I could do this MRE Monday series. And as always, thank you for watching Survival on Purpose. I put out a new video every Friday and Saturday, and for a while at least, every Monday, one of these MRE Monday videos. If you're not subscribed, you can click that little link right down there and click that subscribe button. And maybe YouTube will let you know when I put out a new video. If you want to make sure you don't miss a single video, just click this little knife thingy down here. It'll take you to a page on my website where you can subscribe to my weekly newsletter, where I'm going to list all the videos from the week before, plus any cool offers, deals, or news I think you might find interesting. Or you can just go to survivalonpurpose.com/subscribe. I really appreciate the support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival is not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time.